aboard the Nautilus crew. My name is Aaron, and I will be your host and helmsman today as we cruise 20,000 leagues under the sea. While on board, please refrain from eating, drinking, smoking, and the use of flash photography. Due to the highly reflective nature of our porthole windows, flash photos do not develop properly. All you'll get when you get your pictures back is a big white reflection of your flash. So crew, if you do wish to take pictures today, just do so without your flash attachments. Captain Nemo will be joining us very shortly, and we will be getting a
secure ship for sea. Make all preparations for getting underway.
Aye, aye, sir. All hands at station. Single up on the line. Cast off forward. Cast on the back. Secure hatches and vents. Stand by, engines. All station manned, sir. Ship rigged, we're getting underway.
Go ahead, 1/3.
All head 1/3. Aye, aye.
Stand by to dive.
Diving stations.
Dive. Dive.
Trim bow to right lane. 3 degrees down.
Catch her 10 fathoms.
Aye, aye.
Here she goes.
This is Captain Nemo speaking. Welcome aboard the Nautilus. We are proceeding on a course that will take us on a voyage 20,000 leagues under the sea. En route we will pass beneath the polar ice cap, and then probe depths seldom seen by man. So make yourselves comfortable, but please remain seated at all times. Here among the reefs, you will see many familiar inhabitants of the undersea world. The great green sea turtles, for instance, are the reptilian patriarchs of the deep. These amphibious descendants of the dinosaur have changed little in the past 200 million years. Groupers, or giant sea bass, roam the coastal bottoms in search of food. The giant clam, obviously, is quite safe from such marine predators. The fish world has always been considered a silent habitat, but with our sonar hydrophones, we have discovered that fish actually talk. Listen.
Divers to port and start.
Witness the crew from one of our satellite ships. They are harvesting the abundance that nature has sown here beneath the sea. Kelp beds are cultivated, sea creatures corralled and protected from predators, just as terrestrial shepherds protect their flocks from ravenous wolves.
Surface storm ahead, sir.
Weather alert. All controls 8 degrees down. Hold her at 80 fathoms and proceed on course. The Nautilus can dive safely below the violence of ocean storms. Surface vessels are not so fortunate. Witness the evidence of their fate. The graveyard of lost ships. For ages, these rotting hulls have kept their secret treasures, safeguarded by silent sentinels of the deep. Man-eating sharks, nature's most unpredictable predators of the sea.
polar ice cap, sir. There's a clear channel at 40 passes. You good?
Yeah,
Steady as she goes.
well, I have to keep focusing, which is, you know, it looks pretty good.
In this region of the polar ice cap, you are witnessing a rare visual phenomenon. The Aurora Borealis above us.
Ice flow thickening, sir.
Take her deep. And keep an eye on the depth gauge.
Aye, aye.
We have passed beneath the North Pole and are now descending into that region in deeper water where the sun has never penetrated. Here, in this realm of eternal darkness, nature has provided her creatures with their own eerie luminescence.
Warning light, sir. We reached maximum depth limit.
Take her back up to 80 fathoms.
80 fathoms. Aye, aye.
There are limits beyond which man and his puny efforts cannot survive. We have almost exceeded those limits.
Unusual formation aboard and starboard, sir.
These crumbling heaps of stone betray the hand of man. I believe we've made a startling discovery. These classic ruins could very well be the legendary lost continent of Atlantis. Some scholars theorize that a remarkable civilization was destroyed by a tremendous volcano. Others treat any concept of Atlantis as pure fantasy, along with legends of sea serpents and mermaids.
Begging your pardon, sir, but did you say sea serpents are mere fantasies?
Belay there, mate. Anyone in his right mind knows there's no such thing as a sea serpent or mermaids. Mr. Baxter, if you think you're seeing mermaids and sea monsters, you've been submerged too long.
Captain Nemo, sir. We're experiencing unusual turbulence. It's a ruggy underwater volcano, sir.
By Neptune's stars, this confirms it. That sea mountain still denies rest to the civilization it submerged thousands of generations ago. Helmsman, steer clear the tottering columns.
Aye, aye, sir.
Red alert!
Red alert. All hands to stations.
Trim the tanks.
Aye, aye. Captain, George Squeak, day. It's disabled a submarine, sir.
Good Lord! It's one of ours. Its hull has been crushed like an eggshell.
Another monster is attacking forward, sir.
Full repellent charge!
Repellent charge, aye, aye. Maximum voltage.
All ahead!
All ahead, aye, aye. Before that, sir, repellent.
Emergency maneuver. All engines. Stand by to surface.
Aye, aye.
Surface!
Surface, surface, surface. Raise all changes, sir.
Proceed on course. All ahead.
All ahead, aye, aye.
Station the maneuvering watch.
Aye, aye, sir. All hands to stations.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we will be docking at Vulcania, our home port. It has been a pleasure having you aboard the Nautilus on this memorable voyage that has taken us 20,000 leagues under the sea. Captain to bridge. Reduce speed and proceed to number 4 berth. Stand by to dock.
Bridge, aye, aye. All hands 1/3. Stand by the mooring.
Well, once again, crew, we will be docking shortly, and at that time, I would like to ask that you please remain in your seats until I have turned on the white cabin lights above you and given the all ashore signal. But once I do turn on those white cabin lights and give the all ashore, you may stand up, return your seats to the original full upright position, gather your personal belongings, take small children by the hand, and exit out through the front hatch of our submarine. That's right, crew, you will be exiting through the front hatch, and that is the opposite hatch from which you entered.
Do it again on the other side.
But once again, for your own safety, please remember to wait until I have turned on the white lights and given the all ashore before standing up and exiting.